If I have one more bad day at work, I don't know, I think I might do something terrible. I think I might.
Slash out.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Slash Out Reviews, where I'll be talking all things horror, but I have a special taste for slashers. And yes, you're right. If this were a horror movie, I would be the prime suspect. So today we're going to talk about the movie that started it all for me, Halloween 4: The Return of Michael Myers, and why this is my second favorite in the franchise, because you really just can't beat the original. So Halloween 4 has a great cast, such as Donald Pleasence as Dr. Loomis, then you got Ellie Cornell as Rachel, and you have Danielle Harris as Jamie Lloyd, who is one of the best child actors I've seen. This movie was honestly a make or break for the franchise at the time, because in Halloween 3, there was no Michael Myers, and fans didn't like that. You know, they planned to do an anthology series, and it just didn't work out at the time. So if this movie failed, we might have not have ever got another Halloween film. The opening really sets the tone for the whole movie. You get these really atmospheric shots of like old farm equipment and cornfields, and everything's covered in fog. And Halloween 4 is actually one of the only ones that feel like it takes place on Halloween. So let's talk about the story. It takes place 10 years after the events of the first film. Michael Myers is being transferred back to Smith's Grove the night before Halloween, because that's when they always do it. And while he's being transferred, he hears the mention of a living niece back in Haddonfield, which sets him off, and he decides to track her down and kill anyone who gets in his way. But of course, he can't go back to Haddonfield dressed like a hospital patient, so he's got to find a new set of coveralls and a mask. And that leads us to my favorite scene in the whole film, whenever Michael gets his coveralls. He makes his way to this gas station / diner, kills the mechanic, takes his coveralls, and then whenever Dr. Loomis shows up, he comes face to face with Michael and tries to sacrifice himself in hopes that Michael will just take him and leave the people of Haddonfield in peace, which we know that's not what's going to happen.
You waited 10 years. I knew this day would come. Don't go to Haddonfield. If you want another victim, take me. But leave those people in peace. Please.
I know most fans of the franchise will shit on this mask, but the first time I watched this movie, it didn't bother me. Until this day, it still doesn't. I'm actually kind of a fan of it. The mask is solid white, the eyes are blacked out, and it just looks like pure evil. Now let's get back to the characters. Dr. Loomis and Sheriff Meeker are my two favorite characters in this film. And for the past 10 years, Dr. Loomis has just been fed up with being called crazy and delusional, that whenever he gets to Haddonfield, he goes in that sheriff's station, and he tells Sheriff Meeker he's in this town tonight. Sheriff Meeker does not make the same mistakes that Brackett did. He's not going to question anything. He springs into action immediately. I also love that throughout the film, Dr. Loomis has so many quotable lines.
You're talking about him as if he were a human being. That part of him died years ago.
Danielle Harris gave a great performance as Jamie Lloyd, and you could really feel the fear through the screen the whole time, and she really carried a large portion of this film. And the ending with her standing at the top of the staircase after stabbing her own foster mother with those scissors, it brought it back full circle to the first film. And Dr. Loomis just knew that the evil had not died. It only changed the shape, and he knew this was not over. And that was a great ending. Halloween 4 has always had a special place in my heart and on my DVD shelf. This movie started my love for horror, and anyone who knows me knows I've been obsessed with this franchise all of my life. I will give Halloween 4 a slash out review.
I don't know, man. If I have one more bad day at work, I don't know, I think I might do something think it might?
Slash out.